Libra, how's it going? My Libras, September 23rd to October 22nd. Happy to see you. Sorry, I'm not looking perfectly wonderful. I got it's not my first rodeo shirt on. Trying to sneak these in when I can. Because boy, it's been busy. And I love it. Busy is good. You have devil energy too, huh? More Five of Wands. More people just trying to create obstacles for us. Justice. Isn't that you? Sure looks like it with the scales. Because you want your Ten of Cups in reverse. Because you are coming out as the Queen, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is, you got it. Solid. You're solid. Practical leader. Practical investor. All right. You want your Ten of Pentacles, but they're in reverse. It's not really quite happening for you. Four of Wands, Two of Swords. You have a decision to make. Page of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from Eight of Cups because you're looking for 10. But you're kind of like in the nostalgia of watching cups go down the drain. Cups are emotion, water, love. The Justice. The Justice card. She's looking for balance. She has a sword. She's keeping the sword to herself. Maybe that's just I don't know what that is. Getting rid of some devil energy, maybe some addictions, looking at some stuff like that. There's an Aquarius in your life. Number 4 might be significant for you. South Node. The South Node is what you already know. Past karma is coming back around. What you already know. Somebody's going to bring in something and you already know possibly the outcome. Anything that reminds you kind of what it was in the water, all the water signs. I know you're not a water sign though. But I'm a Libra Scorpio cusp, so I follow more of the water side. But we're all getting that. Like, it's what you already know. You've seen this before. Let's pass this time. That's exactly it. You've been here. You've seen this before. It's time for you to pass. Pass the test, Libra. Don't keep going down that same path because it's not good for you. Affairs with your family. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Careful of that. The Butterfly. Change for the better. Dragon. Be self-aware of disillusion. Deep personal strength, peace that ensures success. Gavel. Involvement with the law. Beware of self-delusion. Dealings relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Beware of self-delusion. You're going to have to look within. Feeling tied down or frustrated. You're going to have to look within at your deep personal strength. Because that's what's going to ensure your success. Because that's what's going to ensure your success. Your deep personal strength. And, you know, you got to look in the mirror, make sure it's not you. Work on the things that are you, that you know of. Four of Wands, because there's your stability. That all Libras look for. Oh, there's a Tower moment. The foundation wasn't good. I feel like someone might be coming in that you might have felt like it was regret for. And you thought they were your Two of Cups, but they're not. Because the foundation isn't there and it's going to fall. But you can manifest what you need if you do the self-reflection and you look within. Death card, yeah. So, yeah, there's a reason why that death card, there's a reason why that guy has no skin in the game, literally. Because it's been torn from him. We tend to do that. We tend to give it all and not really get much in return. But we have to look within and always see what we can change through the hero's journey. It's like the Luke Skywalker journey, but if the foundation isn't good, it's going to come crumbling down. And you can't stop it. Because you want stability. You want the Four of Wands. And if the foundation isn't good, there's not going to be any stability. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles. I feel like this is your energy. With the patience, the hard work. And you're waiting for the success of it. It's like planting a seed in a garden. And you're just, sitting there waiting for it to pop up. The coolest thing was I did that 2 weeks ago. And now I'm just seeing the baby pop up. The baby plants. I didn't mark anything. So they're going to have to become full-grown adults before I know what the heck they are. 2 of Wands. Waiting for results. Make choices of travel plans. That's nice. Just because you're going through a death and a rebirth doesn't mean you can't look out for yourself and take care of yourself. After the tower crumbles, don't go doing things the same. Very, very, very important Libra in my life is my son. And we've had the discussion of schoolwork. This is what you've been doing. This is what didn't work. And this is what you did again. And that didn't work. You have to break that cycle. And this is how we're going to do it. And we're, in our busy lives, taking a half an hour at our meal times. And we're looking at everything and looking at what we can do to adjust. And he's signed on to that. And now he's doing really well. And he broke the cycle. And the cycle was, but I turned it in. Well, I put it in the basket. She just hasn't graded it yet. Well, I actually handed it to another kid and the kid took it, I guess. Or things that disappear that he didn't take responsibility for. Somebody stole it. It was always somebody else. And that's the moon energy right there. You got the 5 of Wands. This is people that are just playing for sport. Messing with you for sport, usually. Don't feed into the drama. When I make my own tarot deck, that would be lacrosse players. Yes, there's a goal. It's not necessarily a huge goal for the whole, and it's not the best for everything involved. They just want to win. So that's what you need to know about the 5 of Wands energy. But what it actually says, rivalry, challenges, obstacles, just for sport. Why? The big picture, it's so huge. Like, why would we want to do anything with obstacles for sports as adults? I understand in high school, college, and sports. But in the whole scheme of things, it's not really that much. It's just drama. So you got to have the strength. You have to tame the lion. The only lions we can tame are the ones within ourselves. But the problem is with the moon energy, there's a lot going on that we don't understand. There's a lobster blocking the flow of emotion, blocking the water. The sun is actually in the moon energy. The sun is what everybody wants. The sun is material happiness, the joyous outcome, the success. If we can overcome the moon energy and what's hidden from us, overcome it and move forward from it, then we can have the sun. And that's how I always feel about that. And then in this deck, let's see if the sun would come out, the moon would come out. It probably will, because it's, you know, these cards repeat themselves all the time. With the other moon energy in this deck, it shows two cats. Ace of Wands in reverse. It shows two cats, and what the cats are, one of them is just a reflection. Four of Swords. Oh, you've been through it. Is that it? Let's see if I can just find it. Because the depiction is so perfectly dead on how I feel like the moon affects me. Things that I don't know or understand. It's all about control. The things I don't see or understand that I can't control. Well, if you can feel other people's feelings and emotions, because we know, well, I know, your thoughts are not your own. They come out, they come through. It makes you feel less than. It makes you feel like, as soon as I find it, I'll show you. It makes you feel like less than what you are. There it is. And so you're looking into the water. In this case, you're the house cat, but your reflection is the panther. What makes you think and feel that way is that witch and the moon. The things that you do not know or understand. What people have told you, but what you really are is that panther. And then when it's in reverse, the panther, sometimes what you really don't know that's happening in the behind the scenes, makes you kind of feel like a house cat if you are a panther. So, yeah. Hopefully that makes sense to someone. The Ace of Wands and the Four of Swords in reverse. You want it to be good and you don't know why it isn't. Well, keep on keeping on. That's all you can do. That's all I'm doing. And maybe it's the hero's journey. We'll stick with that.